Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft Mondays. My name is Kyle. It's been a rocky road for this series this past week for me personally because I have been running the pack through the Technic launcher, and apparently the version of the pack I've been using has stopped being supported by Technic launcher. I don't know what happened to it, if it wasn't actually posted by the correct person. I'm not sure what happened to it, but I just went ahead and downloaded the pack, or I took all the files and put them into my normal Minecraft and then ran Forge with it and am running it, and so it seems to all be running okay. It actually seems to be running a little bit better than through the Technic launcher from what I can tell at the very least. But let's talk about what I've been working on. So setting up, one of the biggest mods in this pack is like the food mod, like Pam's Harvest Craft and the Mega Plant Pack, and all that stuff. Plant Mega Pack, rather, sorry. That's a huge part of this mod pack, and I needed to get started on it, so I built my dome. Remember, we're sticking with like traditional geometric shapes, and this dome fits the bill. And I also wanted different color schemes for every building. I think, I do. Sure. I think I might keep just the regular hardened clay as the hallway that runs between the areas. I might do that. I'm not crazy about it right now, so I might find a different color or maybe even a different material to make the hallways out of. But I do want to keep it consistent. This little branch here is going to lead to another building, probably my livestock area. And I think this is enough farmland for us because there are a lot of crops. All right, there's a line. Each one of these is one crop, so that's 9 crops. That's 18, 27, 36. And then another 9 here is, what is that, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. I have 52 different crops represented right here, and that's not counting potatoes. So I think I'm going to be putting potatoes in here. I think I'll give this 3 rows, potatoes 3 rows, and then the cotton 3 rows. And then for the pumpkins and the melons, I have 1 row here, and then on both sides of each, there's spots for them to grow. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. And then I've just been, I've been mining clay like a beast. There's literally no clay anywhere around me anymore. I have enough to get a good chunk of this building done. I also don't know what I want these pillars to be, and I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like some sort of a half slab or something. I think there's carpenter slabs you can make. I'm pretty sure. Pressure plates. I thought there were slabs. Oh, maybe it's... I don't remember. Maybe it's that you can just make the top and bottom of a block different materials. Maybe that's what it is. But there's something I can do. I might just use half slabs for this. I just need to decide on a material. I think I'm going to go with a wood. Like this will be the log form of the wood, and then the slabs will be the slabs. And then also this is too wide, so I can do slabs here as well, matching. So yeah. So I mean that's the current setup for the farm. It's not like the most efficient thing, obviously, but I wasn't going for hyper efficient. I was going for, a little bit of style. And this isn't all going to be clay. I'm just making it all clay for the time being. But I will be throwing in like glass and maybe something else. I have to look at all the materials that I can get. But yeah, and then I wanted to continue. Where am I? There we are. I wanted to continue the whole like 2 wide walls kind of a deal, with the outside portion of it being a pattern And so I kept these strips. It makes it look a little bit more like an observatory, and it just gives it a little bit of flair that it wouldn't otherwise have. I might add some coming from the corners down. I actually think I'm definitely going to do that, because right now it's still a little plain Jane. It gave it something. I also don't have a home for the cows yet, because we haven't started on the livestock area yet. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Put these in. But today's episode, we're going to start looking at a lot of the Pam's Harvest Craft kitchen stuff. So one thing about Pam's is... Man, is this... Pam's. Huh. I'm looking at my audio capture, and it looks like my pop filter isn't doing a great job. So, the one thing about Pam's Harvest Craft is... Oh yeah, this might look weird just because of the angle. But, it should be okay. The weird thing about Pam's is that it doesn't have any storage solutions for you. It kind of leaves that up to other, like, decorative mods. So, what that means for us is we're going to have to branch out into other mods. And I think I found one that I like. Bibliocraft has some things, but there's the Mr. Craze, something, Mr. Craze, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. It has like sinks and there's these wall cabinets, but you do need quartz for them. So that could be very expensive. Plus, since we're trying to get quartz for the roof, that could be troublesome. But I went ahead and I threw in an oven and an oven overhead, and I threw in a sink, and then I also have a trash can, but you can also get a fridge. I think we're going to make that today and slap that down and see what kind of storage options those give us. I don't want to use their tables and stuff from that mod because they're very plain Jane. I think we're going to use Bibliocraft for like our dining room table. But yeah, I'm super excited to get that loft kitchen set up, and I think that's what we're going to do today. So right after I actually place the remainder of these blocks. Doink doink. I'm also not 100% sold on this color palette, the orange and the hardened clay. It just all depends on what I decide to do. What I decide to do with the hallways, if I keep those this color or not. If I don't, see, I don't know. It's so hard to say because I don't like having this the same color as the hallway. I would like it to be, just a separate color palette altogether. I just don't think it looks as good as it could. Speaking of not looking as good as it could, I don't like these on the angles very much. Let me complete it and then take a peek. Alrighty. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, my microphone is in a little bit of an odd spot. I had it packed up and then I pulled it back out. So it's in a weird spot, so that's probably why it's triggering some of the little audio poofs. So sorry about that. That's probably super annoying. I don't know. I'll just move my head around a little bit or face it slightly away so that you don't get any of the pops. Okay. So what does this look like? Okay, I don't mind it. I don't think I mind it. I think once it is all that orange and then mix in some glass and stuff here and there, I think that'll look good. From a shape point of view, whether or not I keep it the same color, I do think I like that. Another option for us thematically is we could keep all of the accent blocks red and then just change the underlying blocks. That's not a bad idea because I'm all about the color red. Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to do that on a different episode because it's getting dark out, and B, I don't want to spend the whole time on this crap. So what is that? I have 8 of those. So I'll turn all of these into orange. Just cause. Alrighty, so if we want to make the fridge, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of iron, a chest. Okay, I have plenty of iron. I really don't mind spending some of it. Okay. It's nice that all these different kinds of cobble you can use, like regular. Makes it a lot more convenient. And there's that. And there's our fridge. So let me show you guys the other stuff I have up here. So here's the trash can. And then there's the oven, the overhead. And I'm doing a line of gneiss right up there. Just to match the floor. And so there's something cohesive. So the fridge. I want to put the fridge here, but I really don't want anything on that side right there. So I wonder, what if I put the fridge... Yeah, that would make sense, I think. I think that would look okay. And then have cabinets of some sort. Because if these cabinets... I just need to see what they look like. So it's a chest and then 8 quartz. I'll have to pull those off the roof. Sleep first. I'll fall into bed. Alrighty. Let's make that chest. And let's grab carpenter's hammer. Let's get 8 of those. Off the roof. It's a bummer. Like, I really want to finish this dang roof. Oh, look at the slimes. Slimes have been spawning up here recently, and I don't know if that's a result of me having moved it to normal Minecraft, so stuff is a little off. Because what biome does... Yeah, it's just this plains. I have no idea. I mean, I'm not going to complain, because having easy access to slime is nice. Was that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Okay. Cool. I think there's some cool things you can do with slimes in this. Slime balls. Doink. You can make leads, sticky pistons. Oh, poisonous darts. Cardboard. Oh, yeah, that's right. Portable storage. That'll be really cool if we decide to move our stuff anywhere. It looks like... Yeah, that's right. You can use it to make the cardboard stuff. That's right. Okay. So let's get this wall cabinet and check it out. And that is a lot of quartz per cabinet. It's going to be expensive. So what if we put it here? Oh, I see. Okay, so in order to make a countertop, we just use quartz, like quartz stairs maybe, like a quartz block here, stairs, 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 and then we put the actual cabinets like that. Oh, that's a cool UI looking thing. Ooh, I wonder what you're allowed to put in there. I wonder if it has to be like vanilla food stuff, because that's problematic. That's not something that we want. Well, since we're not doing it in a launcher anymore, I could always add mods. I'm super not opposed to that. I thought it was... I thought there was a different type of cabinet thing, but it must be a different storage mod that utilizes that. I'll have to look that up, because I think that's in, oh, here's just a regular cabinet. Let's make that and see what that looks like. It's not going to be as pretty, but... Yeah, it might look okay. Oh my god. Alright, what does this guy look like? Is it gonna be the same deal? No. Okay, so this one like sticks out more and you can like put actual stuff in it. See, this looks like a good, like, medicine cabinet. Oh, not like that, though. Man, I don't like the wood. That does not look great. So there isn't anything... There's a carpenter's safe, which we could sort of use as the same thing. It just doesn't look quite right. Man, I could swear it just must not be in this pack. Maybe it is these cabinets I'm thinking of. So we put like these overhead cabinets here. Maybe that wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't know. It just looks like shit. Well, at the very least, I can use the Bibliocraft shelves, like I said last episode. And we can find a color that we like, that we can match with the table and stuff. We can find a type of wood that we really like and just utilize that. I don't like these wall cabinets. I don't like either of those. So that's all gonna have to wait until we can find a better type of wood, and then we'll have to go find the wood, and it'll be a whole thing. Bummer, dude. Alright, we're about halfway through the episode, so I think it's about time we get started on some Pam's Harvestcraft nonsense. Pam's Harvestcraft. Here we go. Here's all of our stuff. So there's a pot. We want to just go ahead and make all this crap. That slime is surprisingly annoying. I'm gonna have to go take care of him in a second. It's driving me crazy. Up a damn wall. Alright, where are you at? Are you on the roof? No. Oh, he's just probably at the side of the house. God dang, dude. Super obnoxious. Alright, yep. It's a good source of easy XP, I guess. So that's something. Alright. So we made the pot. What's next? A skillet, which is 2 more iron and another stick. This stuff's super easy to make. But you use all of these items in the crafting grid when you're creating foods. Which is why we need like a good place to store all of these tools. Which is another reason I'm really disappointed in the wall thing. Alright, so 2 more of those. Was it this and then that? Other way. Boom. And then a saucepan is 1 ingot. Okay. And then bakeware. Ooh, bricks. Ooh. Okay. Why don't we just... Oh, nice. Those are mostly done. Let's just cook up 8 of those super quick. And then... ingot, stick, plank. Okay, that's the cutting board. And the mortar and pestle is a stick and then 3 actual stones. I wonder if shale would work. Probably. Nope. Okay. Siltstone. Nope. Darn it. What about soapstone? There we go. Beautiful. Was the bakeware the last thing? I feel like there's something else. That's mayo. I know there's other stuff. Oh, probably on the first page. Okay, there's a presser. Alright, so that's 6 iron ingots and 2 pistons. Do I have redstone? Yeah, oh, totally. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab 2 of those, and then we need some cobble. Cows, I really need to finish your shit. Okay. Doot. Nope. 2. There we go. Alright, there's a presser. So we will have more stuff to put up there, which is good. Presser. Clay jug. We don't really need those. Boink. Doink. Anything else in here? I know there's like a juicer or something. Yeah, they used to make the juice. Where be that? Where's the juicer? 5. Is it this guy? Yeah, there's a juicer. And a mixing bowl. Mixing bowl, okay. Alright, and what about the juicer? Ah, stone and then a plate. Oops. Okay. Anything else that we could possibly need? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Awesome. So for now, I'll just throw a chest up there. I hate to do that because it's super lazy, and it looks like poop. But I'll just throw a chest up there for now where we can keep everything. Because I don't think you can put just anything in the fridge or the oven. So throw that there. Doink, 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 doink. Let's find a place for the presser. Presser. Sure. Why not? So that's just a whole thing. I don't really know what to do with that. I think the oven cooks stuff, I think, for free. But it can only cook like 9 items at a time, and it cooks slowly or something like that. But it's like a free source of cooking, and you can only do food with it. So the simplest thing to show you... what do we have here? Like a juice. So like if I were to just go grab an apple and use a juicer, I would get apple juice. Boink. Okay. Oh, God. I need to figure out the stair situation, too. Okay, so let's grab the juicer. Apple juice. And then, obviously, you don't lose the juicer. So, boom. It's a hearty light meal. So, these are, like, categorized, like, hearty meal. These will give you better saturation and as well as, like, just more food. So, if you cook bread, you toast it, and it gives you more back. Stuff like that. It's like pumpkin bread. So you pumpkin, dough, sugar. Dough is made out of salt, flour. You could use the water bucket. So I know if I were to break the block underneath that and then put a water source there, I think this gets like an infinite source of water. You need to have a water source under the block the basin is on to fill it. Alternatively, you can use a water bucket. Yeah, so if we were to doink and get rid of that, if we were to do that, we should have an infinite source of water. Oh, goddamn thing. Oh, I bet I have some more gneiss just in cobblestone form. So this should... What? That's weird. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Maybe it's a bug. I will figure that out later. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Oh, don't wash all the torches away. Okay. I'll worry about that later. But, I mean, you get the general idea. I might replace that sink with this stone sink. I think it just holds more water. Why don't we just go ahead and make that? And I'm just having problems with... Oops. Well, with everything. But especially with this furniture mod stuff. Okay, so let's take this stone sink. This will look a little more archaic, but let's see how it looks. I think that I think this is like an infinite source. So if I were to like drop it there, yeah, it just automatically fills it. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Oh, also, I did not do this. There, now I have bakeware. Bakeware! Alright, so Nice cobble. Yeah, I got a bunch of Nice cobble up there. Alright, so... I mean, that's nearing the end of the episode. I mean, you guys get the point, like with the whole kitchen thing. Y'all are smart peeps. You get the gist. So we've got like pretty much all of our tools that we would need. We've even got a presser. And then I'll get this stuff figured out. I'll figure out what kind of wood I want to use, and then also figure out what it's going to take to get that wood. It's probably going to be super complicated and totally suck, but we'll see. Because whatever wood we use is going to be the kind that we use these shelves for. I believe, yeah, it's just these regular shelves. You can store any item on them, but I think you can't. I don't know if you can store stacks on there or not. I think you can. I think it accepts stacks, so I can basically just like put food or all the tools on there or whatnot. And so that should work out just fine. But see, there's all these different colors of wood, so I'm not sure what color palette I want to go with yet. I don't think there isn't a black wood, which kind of sucks. I think the closest thing would be like this dark purple, which is the dark wood, which is its own biome. I could go white and just go mangrove. I think mangrove is the whitest wood, but that's its own biome as well, and that's extremely difficult to find. But I don't know. I'll figure all of that crap out for next time. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Minecraft Mondays. A lot of stuff's happening. I believe this was all done for last episode. So next episode, I don't know if I'll try and go get the wood, or if we'll like... I know we'll spend some time making some food and like get some actual recipes and stuff done, some real food. Because I'm burning through this crap really quick. But I would also like to get started on some of the brewing that you can do. But we might need to hold off on that until we can get another, like kind of an arboretum set up for trees. Is it nighttime? Oh, it sure is. Get an arboretum set up for trees. And I think I was planning on making that. I have a really cool idea for that for that building. And I'll talk about that more next time. But suffice it to say, it's very modern, even like almost a little futuristic feeling. But I'll talk to you guys about that later, and catch you next week.